Everyone, welcome back to my channel Unbound Coder. Here we break the limit with code. So today we will see another interesting DP problem, which is count square submatrix with all ones. Leetcode problem number 1277. The question say that how much square in the matrix which have only one. Okay, so this is the example I take. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So one single square, how much? 10. Then this is another square. Okay, this is another square, this is another square, and this is another square. So 2 2 have 4, 2 square have 4, and 3 only this is my 1. So 3 square box is 1. So my answer is 15. So how I find it? So if you only check it brute force, so this give you time limit exit, exponential time constraint. So I say you in dynamic programming with easy way. So you only see that how much square finish in this box on which contain only one. Okay, so you see this box, so only this only contain one. You see only this box. What is square means? Square means same, all are same. Okay, this is my square, not, it is not square, it is rectangular. Okay, so if you see that my how much box is, how much square meet here, this is my only answer. Okay, so in this point, how much square which have one, you only check this. So this is you, when you came here, you also see how much square, 1 2 3, check this have one or not, then you check yes, this is also one, so I also increase. So what you do, you do a corresponding DP array. So I show you another interesting example with clearly. Okay, so my another is all are one. Okay, 4, this is 1 1 1 1 1, all are one. Okay, and I need corresponding a DP array. So this is my another DP array which give me the answer. Okay, which give me the answer. What you do, first of all you write all the my first row and first column value in the new DP array. This is my DP array. So 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Okay, so when you fill up this, what you check, you check my current box is 1 or 0. If 0, then simple write in here. If not 0, then what you do, if not 0 means only you have 1. So when only have 1, you check these 3. Why these 3? Because a single square, and for a double square what we need, for a double square we need these 3. So then it make a big square, and for 3 square, this need, this need, this need, this need, and this need. So for this also, I if I check there, it's also check this. Okay, so my approach is you take the minimum of these 3 value. Okay, so if this 3 value, if you not pick the minimum, then it give you rectangular, but if you take it minimal, then it surely give you square. So when you here came, it is 1, and here minimum 1, so 1 plus 1 is 2. Okay, when you came here, you see that my this there are minimum is my 1. If you pick 2, then also it it calculate this, but this is not my square. Okay, if you pick 2, then it calculate this also, but this is not my square. So what you need the minimum. So you also pick minimum 1, and here 1 is give me 2. Also check this. So here 1 and my 1 is again 2. Okay, also came here. When you came here, you also pick. So what you see that my 1 is the my minimum, and also here 1. So 1 is 1 2. Now again you came here, you see there is minimum is my 2. So 2 and my another is 1. So 2 plus 1 is 3. You see that this is also is my a square. Okay, so here 3 means 3 set of square, here 1 met. Okay, so means here 1 square make by 3 boxes, this I say you here. Okay, and when you see there is my minimum is 2. So 2 plus 1 again 3. Also this is my another square. Okay, okay, so again you this calculate, it's also give you 1 minimum, and again 1 is 2. And also if you see that this is my minimum is 2, and 2 and 1 is 3, because if you now contain this also give you square, and also this 3, this my whole is my square. So 3 plus 1 is 4. So when you calculate, what you do, you only sum up the dp value. So 1 plus 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, 7 6 13, 13 15, 15 6 21, 21 23, 23 26, and 30. So total 30 square I have. Okay, this is my answer. So what is the my pseudocode? First you make a dp array in matrix size n cross m size. You make the dp array, then you write that if a for loop I0 I greater than n I plus plus, you also put the column value of dp. So dp of I0 equal to my matrix of I0. Okay, and for I not you say j equal to 0, j greater than m, j plus plus. You also write my dp of I0 value equal to matrix of 0 I, means first this is say my row value, and this is say my column value, this and this and this. Okay, okay, now another for loop create for this traverse also. So for my I equal to 1 to letter n, and for j equal to 1 to m. Okay, here check if my matrix of I equal to 0. Okay, so you write as it is, dp of ij equal to my matrix of ij. But else mean I have only 0 and 1. So else means key I have 1. So when 1, you write dp of ij equal to 1 plus minimum of this 3 value. So if I here, so what is the this 3 value? So you should see that this is my current position. So if I came here, what is my current position? Only the column reduce. So I write I comma j minus 1. Okay, need this minimum, and also means it is dp of I and j minus 1. Also dp of this is only need a row shifted row reduce. So I write dp of I minus 1 comma j, column is fixed, and the another is dp of this value I minus 1 and j minus 1, which give you minimum. This is my correct answer. So after that, lastly you a for loop, some you are obviously calculate for loop and calculate the sum value traverse in dp. Okay, so this is the code, and this code I pin you in my description. You also see this and solve it. So what is the time complexity? So my time complexity is big O n cross m. Also page complexity also same, big O n cross m. So hope guys you are understanding it very well. Keep coding, keep growing. Tata.